YouTube, Sam here. Well, I'm sitting in front of my Mustang, in case you didn't notice. And as you can see, it shows stop right there. I have stop in here, stop up there. I also have it on the trunk back there. And what this is my 65 Mustang. And I already kind of did a little bit of a beginner video on it because of what one man said in a hot rod magazine. It's on the stuck to the front there. Go check out the video if you want to see what that says. Anyhow, I'm calling this project Get the Back on Track Mustang Project. And it says go. That one will hopefully keep me going here. And I've kind of promised myself that what I'm going to do is just get this thing driving. And to do that, I need to get it safe to drive on the road, which right now it really isn't. And quite honestly, it hasn't been driven in probably 7 or 8 years, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit, actually probably longer than that even, sadly. And I did kind of a background of this and a beginning video, I guess you would say, of it. So go check that out if you want some more information on why, what, where, and how. But my goal was to get this thing cleaned off, and yeah, there's some stuff still on it, but that is actually Mustang stuff. It's the seats, and the door for the other side is up there. So unless it has something to do with the Mustang, I'm going to heed to those stop things so that I don't just put stuff on whatever flat surface is in front of me for some reason, because I got to get on this. And anyhow, my promise to me is at least once a month I will do something on this Mustang, big or small, I don't care, but I will do something on this Mustang because I need to get back on track. And yeah, it's not going to be a show car by any means, but hopefully it'll be a pretty good video on how to do different things. And to start with, I need to get it air back in the tires here, and these tires will not hold air, so I got a spare here and a couple tires there. Those are a little bit bigger, but right now I just need to be able to get it up on all fours because it's really difficult. These are these Harbor Freight car dollies. I bought them a long time ago when I brought this thing in here, and although I can move the car around on them, they don't move all that great. So I'm going to jack it up, and I do think part of the problem is all the weight's on this side over here, and it's not being balanced between all four. So I think if I can get some aired up tires on these two, this side over here, I can start pushing this thing around. The tires on the other side are fine. I don't know what I ran over on this side of the car at some point in time, but there's holes in both these tires, and they've been sitting like this for so long. They are completely dry rotted out, as you can see. So obviously something I'm going to have to do before I get going on this is actually get some tires for it. Hopefully I'll be able to afford some wheels and tires. Anyhow, so that is what I'm going to do next. This isn't going to be a how-to because I actually have a how-to on how to change your tires out on your wheels. So go check that video out. This is just kind of be an update on what's going on with the Mustang, and a name for it. Back on track. YouTube, I'm back on track. I really feel like I'm gonna hopefully get this thing driving and running and working again. So like I said, I'm kind of made myself a promise. Well, I definitely made myself a promise that at least once a month I'm going to do something on this. And small victories. I have it back kind of up on all fours, holding air. I know it didn't have a whole lot to do with working on a Mustang, but it should make it, hopefully, so I can move it around some more here. As you can see, made it a lot easier to move around. I couldn't have done that when the tires were flat. So I'll be able to move it in and out a little bit so I can get to it, work on it a little better. Part of doing it is getting my shop more cleaned up. So there you go. This is the Back on Track Mustang Project. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Sam, Jack of all, Master of none. You all have a good one.